First wealth engineer is Elaine. Elaine has been in the business for 6 months. Elaine, come join me. Woo! There you go. Elaine's a little bit nervous, not too nervous. So Elaine's been in the business for 6 months. The value of a channel sitting at about 2,500 Rand. She's personally put in 19 people over the 6 months. That is translated into 47 people in her channel, right? So that's the duplication that you see in a short space of 6 months. She's 4 points, her channel's 4 points in size. And so this is a great beginning to building recurring income here at DewPoint. So Elaine's from Pretoria, so not too far a drive to get here to Joburg. Elaine, tell us, and this is a question I always ask every wealth engineer, I want to know what your experience was when you joined DewPoint. Who cornered you in the shop or at the water machine, or how did it all unfold that you came to know DewPoint and then you ended up becoming a DewPoint wealth engineer?
Good evening, everyone. Sorry. First of all, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the DewPoint team for allowing me this evening to do my testimony.
Pleasure.
My testimony is quite different. I was not approached, it's the other way around. I was involved in another network marketing business. So my journey began on the 9th of August last year. I was on Facebook and I approached this lady, Sis Pumi, who was going all about going to Mauritius and Mauritius this, Mauritius that, and I was like, here's my target. So then I inboxed her and I said, I see that you like traveling and I would like to introduce this business to you, and the table turned. Then she spoke about DewPoint and I was like, okay, let me just listen to what she has to say about DewPoint, then I can explain, my side of the story. And then the first thing I asked her was like, how much is it? Because every network marketing, there's a price.
Yeah.
And she was like, it's $299. And I was like, $299 for what? And she's like, no, there's products, there's funeral cover, whatnot. And I was like, okay. And then I was in the process of taking out the funeral cover anyway. So I was like, okay, let me just do this. Let me take the funeral cover, and then she will also join my network marketing. So I signed up immediately, and I think it was after day, I signed up 2 people.
Wow, okay, great.
And then in the first 2 weeks, I was on 3 people. And then when I started receiving my first income in October.
Okay.
Yes, was it
September.
October,
yeah.
I was like, wow, this is real. And then
People are always surprised when we pay them.
Yes, and I mean, I was so excited, and I started to do this business, starting approaching people from my previous network marketing, and they were all like, oh no, you again, And they were like, no, we don't want to specifically. One lady over here, she was like, Elaine, you in your pyramid schemes, please, no. But eventually she came on board, and that's how my journey started at DewPoint.
Okay, and how did your impression change of the business from when you decided to join, even if it was just to appease Pumi? I'll show you yours if you show me mine, if I can show you mine. But how did that unfold? So what has it actually been like to be a wealth engineer for the last 6 months and try build income? Was it what you expected?
Most definitely. I must be honest, DewPoint is actually the first. I was involved in 2 other network marketing companies, and all I did every month was spending money. And with DewPoint is the other way around. I earn the income.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, because that ticks the box of social impact, because that's really what we want to achieve. Okay, and your aspirations going into this business, I know motivation is a big part of the business, because in entrepreneurship you have to be accountable to yourself, and what goes with that is some aspiration that drives you to do this business. So give us a picture of what you want to achieve ideally out of this business.
Okay, what I want to achieve in this business, first of all, is to become stay-at-home parent, number one.
Me too.
And 3 properties and be financially independent.
Awesome. And what does that actually mean to you to be financially independent?
Not having to worry about debit orders going off, not having money after payday, 2 days after payday, and not having to worry about waking up early in the morning and sitting in traffic. And yeah.
I feel you. I also sit in traffic. And how quickly do you think DewPoint can get you to a point where you can stay at home?
2 years, if not less.
Awesome. There we go. Something that we certainly appreciate when we get involved as wealth engineers in this business is just the beauty of teamwork. Like, if you can leverage teamwork to your advantage in this business, it makes a massive difference in building value. So tell us about your team, or at least if you just want to give a shout out to your team, now is your opportunity.
Okay, to my team members, Spoo, Sarah, Noni, Shireen, Denver in Eastern Cape. Always remember your why you joined DewPoint. Never give up, keep pushing, keep connecting. You'll get there one day.
Awesome. Thanks, Elaine.